The season is shaping really well. The ladies all came back in better shape than last year, which was awesome. So Little 3, everyone moved up from where they were last year, and we had a lot of PRs. So we're really excited for the Notre Dame Invitational and seeing what we can do this weekend. I had my training plan from Coach, which I followed as best as I could in the summertime, and I had a pretty strong track season as well as the other ladies on the team, so I think that definitely helped work into my fitness for this season, and it was very exciting that I was able to set a personal best based on all the training that I've been doing, and then also see that a bunch of my teammates were able to do the same. Whenever we set a personal best in running, it's a huge confidence boost for sure, especially even just at a smaller meet like Little 3, we're really working into it. It's the first meet of the season, so you don't even expect really to have that happen. So when you set a personal best for cross or track or anything, it's definitely going to give you a confidence boost for those bigger meets, just knowing that you know your pacing and what you're able to do. So I think that as a whole, overall, the team is definitely very positive right now, very confident, and everyone's really excited for this weekend. The meet at Notre Dame is definitely the biggest at this point in the season. It's a huge invitational. We were able to go last year, so we do have a couple of ladies that haven't raced the course yet, but a lot of us saw it last year, which is helpful knowing what we're getting ourselves into this year. It's a really flat course on a golf course, so a lot of us should be able to set personal bests again. And I think overall the mentality is a little nervous, but mainly excited and seeing if we can set some more personal records.
So far it's going great. We had Little 3 2 weeks ago. I managed the PR, and so did the rest of the team. Everyone ran some of their best races, and their summer training was indicative of that. Everyone came in with some good miles in the bank, and we're looking to cash in at Notre Dame. It'll be our first 8K, so everyone should start clicking together, and we'll start seeing some more times coming out as the season progresses. Each race is a little different. Little 3 was a hard race, but it wasn't going full blow. Notre Dame's going to be a hard effort because it's going to be the first 8K for all of us. So each race we kind of mentally attack it differently, but it gives us more confidence as we attack these races differently. So by the end of the season, we get to max, it's like we're here at the conference championship. Some of us might be nervous, some of us are a little excited, but we'll have different aspects, and by attacking the race from different vantage points, we're a little bit more confident and more relaxed going into the conference championship. And then hopefully that'll lead to us moving up in the conference this year. A lot of it's mental, and it's just staying focused, and the mental aspect comes in towards the middle of the season when your training starts in May, and when you're training for 4 or 5 months and you're starting to feel the exhaust of it. It's just how everything comes full force towards the end of the season, and then we get to see how everything concludes at max. So hopefully you get some good times out of that training too. When you come in with your teammates, it's a lot easier to get your workouts done, and you're there to motivate each other. And with everyone's summer training, it's at different levels, so when you come in and you start meshing, you can kind of see, I can work a little bit harder and hit some better times in practice, and then that'll carry over to the meets where you can work off one another. And it's kind of our philosophy with pack running. If we're working together, it'll be a lot easier to race together, and then that kind of leads to better times in the races. And then we move up in the races, and hopefully we can move up at max at the end of the season.